The internet has revolutionized our world, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. But it has also brought challenges. One such challenge is the easy access to pornography. This easy access has sparked a debate about its impact on our brains and behavior. We need to understand the potential consequences. This is crucial for our well-being. Let's look at the science behind porn and its effects. We'll explore the research and controversies. Our brains respond to pleasure, and porn provides that directly. This can lead to changes in brain activity. Understanding these changes is key. It's not just about the brain. Pornography can influence our behaviors and attitudes. This includes how we view relationships and ourselves. So let's dive in and explore the complex relationship between porn and our lives. When we view porn, our brains light up. This activity is primarily concentrated in the reward pathway, specifically the striatum. The striatum is responsible for processing pleasure and motivation. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, floods this area. This dopamine rush is similar to what we experience with food, sex, and drugs. It reinforces the behavior, making us want to repeat it. In the case of porn, this can lead to excessive use and even addiction. Now, some studies suggest that frequent porn use might lead to changes in the brain's structure and function. This includes a decrease in gray matter volume in certain areas, potentially affecting impulse control and decision-making. However, it's important to note that these findings are correlational, not causal. More research is needed to determine if porn directly causes these changes or if other factors are at play. The brain's reward system is designed to keep us alive. It drives us towards things that are essential for survival, like food and sex. Pornography, with its highly stimulating content, can hijack this system. The intense pleasure derived from porn can lead to a surge in dopamine, creating a powerful reinforcement loop. This loop can be difficult to break, especially with easy access and anonymity. This is where the issue of addiction comes in. While not everyone who watches porn becomes addicted, some individuals might be more vulnerable. Factors like genetics, personality traits, and life experiences can play a role. Addiction to porn can manifest in several ways. These include loss of control over use, withdrawal symptoms, and negative consequences in personal and professional life. It's crucial to recognize the signs and seek help if needed. One of the most controversial aspects of pornography is its potential link to aggression. Some studies have found a correlation between porn consumption and aggressive behaviors, especially towards women. This has led to concerns about porn's influence on violence against women. However, the research on this topic is far from conclusive. Other studies have found no such link, and some even suggest that porn use might be associated with a decrease in aggression. This discrepancy highlights the complexity of the issue. It's crucial to remember that correlation does not equal causation. Just because two things are correlated doesn't mean one causes the other. There could be other factors at play, such as pre-existing personality traits, social environments, or substance abuse. More research is needed to disentangle these factors and determine the true nature of the relationship between porn and aggression. Section 5. Shaping perceptions, gender and relationships. Beyond aggression, pornography's potential impact on our perceptions of gender and relationships is a significant concern. Critics argue that mainstream porn often portrays unrealistic body images, promotes objectification, and reinforces harmful gender stereotypes. This, they argue, can lead to distorted views of healthy relationships, unrealistic expectations from partners, and difficulty in forming intimate connections. Exposure to such content might contribute to a skewed understanding of consent and intimacy, particularly in young people. However, it's essential to acknowledge that not all porn is created equal. There's a growing movement towards ethical and feminist porn that challenges traditional power dynamics and promotes respect and consent. Understanding the nuances within the vast landscape of pornography is crucial. It's not just about condemning or condoning it, but rather engaging in a nuanced conversation about its potential impact on our perceptions and behaviors. Section 6. Mental health impacts, a mixed bag. The impact of pornography on mental health is complex and multifaceted. Some studies link excessive porn use to anxiety, depression, and social isolation. Others use it to cope with stress or loneliness. This can become problematic if it leads to avoidance or dependence. Seek professional help if experiencing negative effects. Section 7. The role of personal beliefs and attitudes. Our personal beliefs and attitudes towards pornography play a significant role in how it affects us. Individuals with negative or shame-based views about sex might experience greater guilt and anxiety after watching porn. Conversely, those with more open and accepting attitudes might be less likely to experience negative consequences. How we view porn, our motivations for watching it, and the context in which we consume it all contribute to its overall impact. For example, someone who views porn as a harmless form of entertainment might have a different experience than someone who sees it as morally wrong or shameful. It's essential to be aware of our own beliefs and how they might be influencing our relationship with porn. Open and honest conversations about sex and sexuality can help destigmatize the topic and promote healthier attitudes towards porn. Section 8. The importance of moderation and mindfulness. Just like with any potentially addictive behavior, moderation and mindfulness are key when it comes to pornography. Being aware of our consumption habits, understanding our triggers, and setting healthy boundaries can help us navigate the digital landscape responsibly. It's also crucial to be mindful of the content we consume. Choosing ethical and respectful pornography, if we choose to view it at all, can mitigate potential negative impacts on our perceptions of sex and relationships. Engaging in open communication with our partners about our porn use, if applicable, can foster trust and understanding. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and well-being. Remember, taking breaks, exploring other forms of entertainment, and engaging in activities that bring us joy can contribute to a healthier relationship with technology and ourselves. Section 9. The need for continued research and open dialogue. The field of pornography research is still relatively young. More research is needed to fully understand the complex and multifaceted impact of porn on our brains, behaviors, and relationships. Longitudinal studies, which track individuals over time, are particularly valuable. These studies can help us understand the long-term effects of porn use and how they might vary across different populations. Open and honest dialogue about pornography is essential for promoting informed decision-making and fostering a healthy understanding of sexuality. We need to move beyond simplistic arguments and engage in nuanced conversations that acknowledge the complexities of this issue. Educating young people about healthy sexuality, media literacy, and critical thinking skills is crucial in navigating the digital age. By promoting open dialogue and continued research, we can create a society that approaches pornography with greater understanding and responsibility. Section 10. Conclusion. Navigating porn in the digital age. Pornography is deeply ingrained in our digital landscape, and its impact on us is complex and multifaceted. While it can offer pleasure and escapism, it also carries potential risks, from addiction to distorted perceptions of sex and relationships. Navigating this complex terrain requires a balanced and informed approach. Understanding the science behind porn's effects on our brains, Being aware of its potential influence on our behaviors and attitudes and engaging in open dialogue are crucial steps. Ultimately, the key lies in moderation, mindfulness, and making conscious choices that align with our values and well-being. By promoting responsible use, fostering healthy conversations, and advocating for continued research, we can navigate the world of pornography in a way that promotes individual and societal well-being. Thanks for watching this episode of Psy-Con. Be sure to follow us for more insights.